comic books, comic shops, speculation, collecting. Honestly, this has always been my real passion. Welcome to Green Avenue Comics. All right, this is Green Avenue Comics, back for another unboxing. On this case, unenveloping. What it is, I don't know. Rolling the dice, hoping for good purchase. I have enough books in now that I will be starting a CGC run soon. I don't know how many I want to start out with. I guess it's going to depend on if I'm sending in modern books or old books. If I send in old books, I wouldn't mind sending 5 or 10 at a time, but if I go with modern books, I really want to hit that 25 that's needed to do the pre-grade. I know, is it pre-screen? Where, I mean, because we all know, if you're into this, you know, if it's a modern book and it's not a 9.8, it's a waste of your time. So I would rather pay the $8 and get the 9.6, 9.4 sent back. So of course, you try to send in the best copies, but if it's going to be modern books, it's going to need to be a stack of 25 so I can get the pre-screen. So it depends on if I want to start with the older books first. We will see. But anyway, let's see what we have here. This is taped up pretty a lot of tape, so just go ahead and cut through that. All right, got through the first layer. I think they have, green. Make sure I don't cut through I'm gonna cut the book. They have it pretty tight right here. Lots of tape, huh? All right. Oh boy, it's another layer of tape. Oh my God, how much tape? So much tape. Why so much tape? Let's just be careful. Gotta be careful. I don't even know what this is. I mean, it'd be different if it's just some random modern book. I could just pick up another one at the comic store. But if this was something, let's see, moment of truth. Okay, this is X Factor 75. I lied. That says 75 cents. This is an X Factor number 6. First full appearance of Apocalypse. Now, Apocalypse is one of the greatest X-Men villains. He has one of the greatest backstories, being as though he dates back to being one of the oldest mutants, or originally one of the oldest mutants. I do believe there are some older now that they've discovered, you know, in the newer ages. But originally he was the oldest mutant. He has appeared in cartoons and in the movie, one of the original X-Men movies. So I am banking on him being important going forward. I think he can be done better, and I think that will increase this book value. Right now, the book is still pretty low for a character of his magnitude. I don't know what the print one was, so that could be part of it. But for a character this big, I really think this book is undervalued. And I think part of that is I don't think the character design was considered excellent in the last movie. But I really think with modern technology, I really think he's going to look really good now. I really think he's going to look really good after the reboot. So that's what I'm banking on. That's why I bought this book, and that's why this one is probably going to go into the get back to later stash. I'm not in a rush to grade this. I don't think he's going to be like just popping right out after Doomsday. I think he will be one of the ones that won't show up again until a little later on after the reboot. And so I'll probably hold that off until then. So I'll put this in the later stash. Let me know your thoughts on Apocalypse. Do you still consider him one of the greatest villains, or am I just that old in the game that I don't know who the great villains are? I think the guy is one of the greatest. I know we were all waiting for Mr. Sinister in the last run. I don't think he ever showed up, so I may look into getting the Mr. Sinister next. Follow Green Avenue Comics for comic speculation, key issue hunting, collector news, and future comic inventory pickups.